Hi guys, and welcome back. Today I just wanted to show you something that I found interesting. I was confused about the biomes and how they worked, and I'm still kind of trying to figure it out, but they don't work like I thought they were going to work. I thought you could go into an existing park and use any terrain paint that you wanted to, and that's not the case. And I'll show you what happens for those of you that are have not explored it yet. And I don't know if that is anybody, but for those of you, just in case there are some. So to add the new biomes to an existing park, you go into My Parks and you hold down the left control key while you hit resume. We'll do that. And it comes up with this. And my base biome is deciduous in this particular park. This is the park that I'm currently building. So you have all these texture styles, and what you do is you swap whichever one you want to swap with a new one. But what that does is whatever's currently in your game, like I have a lot of this particular type, ground one, whatever you replace it with, it'll replace it in your park. So you kind of have to be careful, because if you have, like, for instance, this green one here, I have a lot of this in my park. And if I swap it with something else like snow, everything that's currently green in my park will turn to snow, which could be bad and could be okay if that's what you want to do. But I thought what would happen is you could go into your existing park and choose any of these that you wanted to paint with. For instance, I have an area in my western park that has a lot of the rock and kind of sand texture, and I wanted to replace it with this red rock section. And I can do that, but it also changes anything else in my park that currently has that also, which might be more of a pain to change than I want to do. So I'm going to show you here. I think I'm pretty sure I have some of this in the area I'm talking about. So we'll do this. So you're actually swapping that texture with this new texture. So I'll show you what I mean. Go in here and we'll load it. Let me know, guys, how you're liking the new updates. I've only played with fireworks and the sequencer a little bit. So let me jump over here to this section. I should have showed it what it looked like before, but you can still kind of see it. So everywhere that I had rock, like right in this area here, is now red. So over here, anything that was previously a texture of rock, like around this cave here, all of this area here, is now red, which would be okay, but I thought we could go in here, and I thought we would have access to every texture there is, and that's not the case. It's replacing a texture. So I think for those of us that have existing parks, luckily mine is not too big to where I couldn't start a new park if I wanted to, which I may do. The new ones, I believe, will allow you to pick all of the textures. That's my understanding anyway. But for those of us who have, really large parks, it's going to change way too much, I think, and have too much to go back to, and fix. So I just wanted to show you guys that in case you're wondering how that works. It's going to be great for new parks. Just not sure if I can fix this area because it would look so much better as being, red, obviously. And I do like how it blends in with the other existing colors. That's kind of cool. So I'm going to play with it a little bit more and see if I can fix this area because it never looked right this color. Um, so I'm going to try it and I'll show you how it looks. Okay, so we swapped this steep one to this red rock. We swapped the detail 2 and the detail 4. So let's see what happens when we do that. Okay, guys, let's see what happened over here. Since we swapped out 2 or 3. Well, oops, extreme close-up. I really don't... Okay, I see a little bit here. Okay, there's a lot more over here. So I used quite a few textures building this. So I'm going to have a different effect. Obviously, I'm going to have to change all of these textures. I changed this one to sand because I didn't want to mess up my beach. So if I want to change this all to red rock now, I can because it's right here. So I now have 3 different rock textures. But it also changed, any place that I had this. So I can change this now, which is pretty cool. But I no longer have access to what was here before, which was rock, and I think one of them was kind of like a dirt kind of thing. So that's pretty cool as far as, I love the way it blends, and this looks so much better than what was here before. So yeah, you can come out here and make a whole lot more detail. That looks so much better. Now if I save this, I imagine I can go back in and like if I wanted to add a snow area, I would have to change these textures to snow and load in a new park. I'm going to have to experiment with that and see if that is the case. Well, that just looks 100% better. So that is cool for, a small park like mine, but for a bigger park, I imagine it would just kind of be bad news bears for those people that have all those textures all over the park because you'd have to go back in and fix all of that. But for my little park here, I think this is going to be pretty awesome. Oh yeah, that just looks a whole lot better. Now I can add these little rocks here and it not look totally stupid. Like this area over here, this always looked stupid to me because the rocks just don't match that area. Oh yeah, see I can blend it in now with those rocks and it will look so much better. Alright, well, I just wanted to show you guys that in case you haven't played with those, if you wanted to know kind of how it works. I'm going to go and fix this area and make it all pretty now. Okay, so we have retextured the mountain and it looks awesome. Looks so much better. But I still have all these little white rocks all over the place, which look really stupid. So I'm going to fix that and I'll come back and show you guys what that looks like. Okay guys, I have replaced all the white rocks with red rocks. And what a dramatic difference. It looks so much better. You just see, it looks like it belongs there. I'll take a quick scroll around here and stroll around here, I should say. Down here with the stream, you can see the rocks now. It just looks so nice. So thank you, Frontier, for letting us do that over here. But the biggest difference is right here. I always didn't like this entrance to the cave here, and now it just kind of looks like it belongs there. I'm not the best with terraforming, but with the ability to change the bios, it makes such a difference. This area right here also. Okay, so I just wanted to show you all that and let you know what you can do with that if you haven't figured it out yet. That's what we can do. So awesome. Thank you, Frontier, and thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.